March 6th. So if you know me, you probably know that I'm kind of a dork. I have a lot of dorky interests and hobbies and collections and stuff, and I really get into a whole bunch of different things that might be considered dorky. A few days ago, this past weekend, Shaylin and I went to see the Lego movie, and it was a really good time. We had a blast, and it was a really fun movie. If you haven't seen it yet, stop watching right now. I highly recommend that you go see it. It's a great movie. And I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler, and I don't want to ruin the experience for you because I enjoyed it very much, and I wouldn't want to ruin it for you. So, okay, that's my spoiler warning. So, latter part of the movie, you find out that a lot of the characters are actually part of a collection that is being played with by a child, but is actually owned by the dad. And he's kind of a collector, or he is a collector, and takes his collection a little bit too seriously. Doesn't really find the enjoyment in the toys themselves, and it's just more about owning everything and getting them all. And I've kind of felt a little bit of shame because they kind of made, well, he is kind of the villain in the story, and talking about how playthings are turned into, trophies and less more things to enjoy. And it got me thinking about one of the collections that I have that I've really gotten into. Disney Infinity is kind of it's a video game and action figure toy, and it's made for kids, but I really got into it for some strange reason. Here's my collection. I've got them all. And I'm a 34-year-old man that takes way too much pride in knowing that I do have all these little figurines and stuff like that. And let me kind of just show you what they do. This is the Elsa figure that's from the movie, and what it is, it's part. They're fun, or they're neat looking figurines, and if you like Disney, they're kind of neat. But they're also part of a video game, which you can make your own games and stuff like that. And the game's a lot of fun if you like creating your own things. It's a lot of fun. I've got it actually on the screen behind me right now. Right now I've got a different character on the pad, and what you do is you take the little figurine off and switch them out, and then Elsa shows up on the screen. So I mean, it's fun, but I point all this out. Like I said, I'm a grown man that owns a bunch of toys and children's playthings. And Shaylin saw my collection the other day and was really excited, especially when she saw the Elsa character. That it's like, oh, I love Frozen, it's great. Let me play with it. And I stopped her. Because these were Daddy's things, and these are Daddy's toys, and I didn't want her to ruin them because she's 4 and kids break toys, but that's the point of toys, that they're supposed to be played with and had fun. And here I keep mine just in a display all the time, where I get enjoyment out of them, looking neat, but that's it. And I felt. And when I'm watching the movie, I kind of felt the shame in knowing that, I shouldn't be just putting these toys someplace where they can't be enjoyed by my children, and they're just for me, and that's kind of wrong. So that's one of the big messages I got out of the Lego movie. And again, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend that you see it. It's a lot of fun. So my question to you now is there a collection that you have that is silly, and what is it? Please share it below on Facebook or YouTube. Love to hear what collections that you have and what you enjoy, and if you have any embarrassing stories like I do in regards to your collection. So that's it for now. Have a wonderful day. Bye.